Good morning to all. Look at the sentence. If you work hard, you will score more marks. This is in English. Actually, if class we have learned in English. Now, I am not going to teach you English. I am going to teach you mathematics by using this concept, using this sentence. What is the meaning of this sentence? If you work hard, if you give your hard work or your effort, you can score more marks. Okay. So the input, it means your effort is considered as input. So the respective output is more marks, as well as in between knowledge So, if you work hard, you can earn or you can get an idea about the content. After getting the knowledge of that, you can apply it and scoring more marks. This is the concept. So, there are three. First, hard work. First one, hard work. Gives knowledge. Okay, it leads to success or it gives more marks. After applying your knowledge, you can score more marks. Okay, so now we are entering the topic composition of function. What it means? Actually, here there are three functions. First one hard work, after that knowledge, after that marks. Okay, so we can take three sets. So first A, second one B, and third one C. This one is input. Okay, so the respective output we can get here. After that, it is considered as the input of this function C. So first A is input of B. The respective output is called f of x. If we take the function from A to B is f, means the function is f of x. After this output becomes input. So we can get another one function, that is g of f of x. This is g. So the function from A to B is f and the function from B to C is g. So the composition of function is f dot g, f dot g and g dot f. Okay, so the composition of function is a chain reaction. I hope you all understood why I gave this example. So if you give the effort, it means hard work, you can get knowledge. Now this knowledge is the input of the third function. So it gives score more marks. Okay, so this is one chain reaction, that's why I took this example. So the function from A to B is f and the function from B to C is g, means g dot f of x is the composition of function. Let's move on to the definition of composition of function. I told you clearly, the composition of function is the chain reaction. The function, you know that a function is the subset of relation, and relation is the subset of Cartesian product. These things already you learned. So now composition of functions. Let f such that a tends to b and g such that b tends to c be two functions. Okay, there are two functions. First one f that is between a and b, and the another one function g between b and c. Okay, then the composition of f and g, composition of f and g denoted by g dot f is defined as the function g dot f of x, or it can be written as this dot. It refers to multiplication. If you remove it, you can draw bracket. So g of f of x. Okay, so the function between f and g is g dot f. Okay, and one more important, f dot g is not equal to g dot f. You know that f dot g and g dot f. This f dot g is commutative of g dot f. But in general they are not equal. In general, commutative property is not satisfied. But associative property can be satisfied for this one when three functions f dot of g dot h is equal to f dot g dot h. Okay, when three functions are given, there are three functions, namely f, g and h. So associative property can be satisfied. It is not always, sometimes. Okay, sometimes f dot g is equal to g dot f, that is according to the condition and given. Okay, but this one is always. Okay, so associative property of three function is always satisfied, but this commutative is sometimes. Okay, look at the example. F of x is equal to x minus 6 and the another function g of x is equal to x square. So now how to find f dot g and g dot f? So first f dot g. Listen carefully, I am going to find f dot g. I told you this dot product, it means a product. If we remove it, we can draw bracket. So remove the dot operation and write it inside the bracket. So I am going to write it as inside instead of f dot g, f of g of x. I hope you understand. I remove this dot product and I have drawn bracket and I add this x also. So f of g of x. So listen, f of what is g of x? It is given, that is x square. We just replace instead of g of x square. Next, f of x square. We are going to find f of x square. So you are going to replace x by x square. Replace x by x square in the function f of x. See, f of x is equal to x minus x. In the place of x, I am going to replace x square. That's all. So f of x is equal to x minus x. If we replace x by x square means we can get x square minus x. This is f dot g. Okay. Next, we can also find g dot f. So g dot f is equal to g of f of x. G of f of x. So g of what is f of x? That is equal to x minus 6. Okay, so now we are going to replace x by x minus 6 in the function g of x. This is the concept. So in g of x square is there. Instead of x, I replace x minus 6. So x minus 6 the whole square. Okay, if you expand it, you can get the result. I hope you understand. Listen once again. So f dot g find out பண்றோம். இப்போ f dot g find out பண்றதுக்கு என்ன மீனிங் அப்படினா f of g of x. So g of x ஓட வேல்யூவை நான் இங்க அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டேன். அடுத்து f of x square இருக்கு. இப்போ f of x அப்படிங்கிற ஃபங்க்ஷன்ல x க்கு பதிலா நான் என்ன ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்றேன்னா x ஸ்கொயர் னு ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன். f of x ங்கற ஃபங்க்ஷன் என்ன x - 6. இந்த x ங்கற பிளேஸ்ல மட்டும் x ஸ்கொயர் ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணனா எனக்கு கிடைக்கிற ரிசல்ட் x ஸ்கொயர் - 6. ஓகே, the second one g dot f. So this g dot f எப்படி எழுதணும் அப்படினா g of f of x. So f of x ஓட வேல்யூ x - 6. The function f of x is equal to x - 6. Next g of x. Okay, so g of x ங்கற ஃபங்க்ஷன் போய் x க்கு பதிலா இந்த வேல்யூவை ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்றேன். அப்ப x க்கு பதிலா இந்த வேல்யூ ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்ணும்போது x - 6 the whole square எனக்கு கிடைக்குது. இத எக்ஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம் அப்படினா that is the value of g dot f. This is the method to find the value of f dot g and g dot f. If one more function is given means you can use the same method to find the answer for that one. Listen, the composition g of f of x exists when only this b is the second set. You know that its domain is the range of first one. Listen here, when range of f is a subset of domain of g. Subset of domain of g. இப்போ subset அப்படிங்கும்போது இந்த either a b and c இதுல மூணு வேணா இருக்கலாம். ஆனா f g அப்படிங்கிறது two functions. ஓகே, இப்போ இந்த f அப்படிங்கிற ஃபங்க்ஷனோட டொமைன் அப்படிங்கிறது a. Domain is a and range is the subset of b. Listen, function f, domain a, range subset of b. Range is subset of b. Next the function g. Here the domain is range of f. The domain is range of f. Actually இங்க நமக்கு இன்புட் நம்ம ஃபீட் பண்ணுவோம். அந்த இன்புட்டோட ரெஸ்பெக்டிவ் அவுட்புட் கிடைக்கும்ல, அந்த அவுட்புட்டை தான் எங்கேயும் நீங்க நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம் ஃபீட் பண்ணுவோம். அப்ப அந்த அவுட்புட்டை நம்ம ரேஞ்ச் அப்படின்னு சொன்னோம்னா இப்போ இந்த செகண்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் g அப்படிங்கிற ஃபங்க்ஷனோட டொமைன் என்ன, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனோட அவுட்புட். அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷனோட அவுட்புட்டை நான் ரேஞ்ச்னு சொல்றேன். அப்போ g equal to domain is equal to range of the function f. Then range of the function g. இந்த ஃபங்க்ஷனோட ரேஞ்ச் என்ன அப்படினா subset of a வா இருக்கும். திரும்ப ரிவர்ஸ்ல தான் வரும். It is going on because this is chain reaction. That's all. Okay, this is given clearly. So the composition g dot f of x exists only the range of f is a subset of domain of the function g. அது மட்டும் தான் இது எக்ஸிஸ்ட் ஆகும். I hope you understand the concept of composition of functions, and I told you given commutative of two functions is not equal always. Okay, but sometimes it is equal and associative property is always satisfied. So in next video we will solve the problem related to composition of functions. Thank you.